We finally got our hands on the beast, Grootman Moema's BMW M3 competition, the fastest in SA, the hottest in SA. I can confidently say right now because it's on our channel as our speed cars. Later on, I'm going to explain what that fire extinguisher is doing on the seats. And a quick disclaimer, this car pushes out 1000 horsepower plus and 1000 newton meters plus on paper, and it was run on a dyno test. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I introduce you to the BMW M3 F80. Let's take a good look at the front end of this car. You have your daytime running lights there and some huge openings there for your air intake, even the huge opening of the front grille for the M3 to suck in air so it can produce more power. The hood also has an opening called a grille. That's how serious and brutal this M3 competition is. It's not the normal one. This one is not the normal one, and it's not for sale, just so you know. This car is not for sale. But then later on, I will discuss the cost of ownership for an M3 competition from 2018, a 2018 model or a 2019 model. I think this still goes around for $1 million or so. And if you were to price this one, if you were to sell this particular car, it would cost millions. It would even cost more than an M5 competition, a pre-facelift one. Because this car has been heavily tuned, it's been modified, it's been done all those kind of mods you can think about or you can think of. Coming on to the rear of this car, the rear end of the M3, as you can see, it's not the normal one. It has a boot spoiler and it has this Akrapovic exhaust system, which is so loud, and I think you heard in the beginning of the video, and I will still play the full video of this car being started, a cold start for you guys. Stepping inside the interior, this car initially came with a black and white coat. The leather seats were white, but then the guy changed them to cream brown. I don't know what this color is, but then yeah, iradilo for real. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. And you have your seat belts stitched with M badges. Oh, and the nice thing about this car too is that both the passenger and the driver's seats are electrically powered, so you can move them with you know, the electronics and stuff. Remember how earlier on I mentioned the fire extinguisher, which you will see in a bit. This car has been tuned and detuned so many times. So the reason this car has a fire extinguisher, it once caught fire. That's how powerful the M3 was. It once caught fire and it had two turbos, but now it runs on a single turbo, a hybrid one too. That's why the horsepower is even over 1000 and 1000 newton meters of torque. So it once caught fire, so now it has to go with a fire extinguisher wherever it goes. That amazing sound comes from a 3.0 liter that produces a ton amount of horsepower and a ton amount of newton meters of torque. As mentioned earlier on in the video, I'm not quite sure about the power of this particular M3, but then what I know is that it produces way more than you could ever think of. For the sake of knowledge, my lovely people, I'll just list out the power of a standard M3 competition. An M3 competition has a 3.0 liter twin turbo petrol engine that produces 550 newton meters of torque and a whopping 331 kilowatts. That's way too much and much enough for you to do all sorts of things with that particular M3, but then this one is just way too fast. Remember in the previous video of an M3 that I once posted, I'll put a picture right now on the screen and a link in the description. Remember how I said this runs 10-second flat on a quarter mile? This is the particular M3 that I was talking about, and we finally got it on our hands. So please do check the previous video of the M3 out. Before we close off the chapter, a standard M3 competition, a 2018 BMW M3 competition, goes for around 869,900, and on finance you are expected to pay around 16,000, close to 17, every single month for 6 years at an interest rate of 13.75. So tell me what you think and comment down below if you would spend that amount of money on an 2018 BMW M3. All thanks to Hotman Moema for letting us shoot his beautiful machine, his beautiful beast, the M3 competition. We hope to have it again once more on the channel for a drag race. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. And let us know if you would like to see drag race videos